CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Deborah Rodriguez. We begin with more U.S. help for Ukraine. President Biden has approved anti-personnel landmines to slow the advance of Russian troops, just days after Mr. Biden approved the use of American-made long-range missiles for strikes inside Russia. Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin spoke during a trip to Laos.
Our focus is to help them to meet their needs, and they've asked for these, and so I think it's a good idea to provide.
The House Ethics Committee set to meet today to consider whether to release its findings on President-elect Trump's choice for Attorney General Matt Gaetz and allegations of sexual misconduct. CBS's Scott McFarland.
To get a majority vote at a meeting today to release the Matt Gaetz ethics report, one of the Republicans would have to cross over and join the Democrats.
Northern California and the Pacific Northwest are getting walloped by a bomb cyclone bringing hurricane-force winds. More than 640,000 customers in western Washington state have no power. At least one death is blamed on a falling tree. As for rain, CBS meteorologist David Parkinson.
You'll start seeing a fire hose of moisture aimed at Northern California from Sonoma County and basically Santa Rosa on north. You will be seeing the potential for flooding.
There's a parole hearing today for a mother who drowned her 2 children 30 years ago.
23-year-old Susan Smith was convicted of killing her 2 sons, 3-year-old Michael and 14-month-old Alexander, by strapping them into car seats and allowing her vehicle to roll into a lake near Union, South Carolina in October of 1994. She begged for their safe return, saying that black men carjacked her with the boys in the vehicle.
I want to say to my babies, your mama loves you so much, and your daddy, this whole family loves you so much.
9 days later, Smith was arrested. She was convicted and sentenced to life in prison with a chance of parole after 30 years. Jim Crisula, CBS News.
What to expect when you shop for Thanksgiving dinner? CBS's Jill Schlesinger has the analysis from the American Farm Bureau. Turkey prices down by about 6% from a year ago. Frozen peas down by 8.1%. On the other end of the spectrum, 14 ounces of cubed stuffing mix up by 8.2%. Rafael Nadal's professional tennis career is over. The 38-year-old spoke after losing his final match at the Davis Cup in Malaga.
I want to be remembered as a good person and a kid that follows their dreams and achieve more than what I ever did.
Nadal retires with 22 Grand Slam titles. S&P futures up 6. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I'd like to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 55 degrees in Oakland, California.